Hey guys, welcome to my next game, and for the next game I'm going to do a game called Strawberry Saturday. And I don't really know I'm not sure why it's called Strawberry Saturday, but I want to find out. So, as I look through the page, it says Strawberry Saturday, an informal first-person short story made with twine. You are a student staying in your parents' house. You spend most of your time in your room playing games. One Saturday, you go to the beach with your parents and meet a pretty girl called Kara. Will you speak to her? 8 endings available. Disclaimer, I am British, so I use British spelling and phrases. This is also the first proper story-based game I've made. I'm gonna just run the story and have a look. Oh. What? Hello? Hello? It's downloaded. Sorry. Start game. Oh, you pick it. It was going to be a regular Saturday. I didn't have any plans other than to stay home and stare at my computer screen until I was too tired to keep my eyes open. Most Saturdays are like that. Hell, most days. I woke up at 11 and checked my phone, or went back to sleep. Let's try. Went back to sleep. I rolled over and went back to sleep. I'd gone to bed at 4 a.m. and was still exhausted. Wake up. Good morning, world. Oh wait, it's afternoon. 1:30 to be exact. Don't think my parents would be pleased if I stumbled downstairs in my pajamas, so I'll get changed. My clothes are on my chair, so I grab them. A dull black hoodie and equally dark jeans. The color complements the bags under my eyes. Time for breakfast, or should I call it lunch? I walk downstairs, and my parents are watching TV in the living room. Hopefully they don't notice me. I'm not in the mood to be yelled at. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. What should I have? Jam sandwich or noodles? Noodles. For lunch. Noodles. I'll have noodles for lunch. I open the cupboard, taking out a packet of instant beef noodles. I take a saucepan out, placing it on the hob. I read the back of the packet, and it says to boil 250 milliliters of water, and then to add the noodles and cook till the water is gone. I grab a measuring jug and turn on the tap. There we go. I pour the water into the saucepan and turn on the hob. I hold the dial down as it clicks, and the fire lights up. I turn it up as hot as it gets. I open the packet and place the noodles in. The water's not boiled yet, but I don't care. It came with a little sachet of beef flavoring, so I rip that open and sprinkle it on the noodles. Now I wait for it to boil. I can hear footsteps. Mom, good afternoon. What are you doing today? Nothing. It's a nice day outside. You shouldn't be spending it stuck in here. I watch the noodles boil. Come on, don't you have friends you can hang out with? It's the weekend after all. When I was your age, I was out from dawn to dusk. I'm making lunch right now. She sighs and goes back to the living room. The majority of the water has been boiled away now, and it looks pretty much ready to be eaten. I get out a bowl and pour the noodles into it. They smell nice. Time to head upstairs. I put my lunch on my desk and sit down. Mom's right, really. I shouldn't be inside all the time. But what else is there to do? I don't have anybody to go outside with, and it's much easier to just play games all day. I sigh and begin to eat. After lunch. Oh, that was nice. I suppose I'll go on my computer now. Turn on my computer. I turn on my computer and listen to its startup buzz. The fans kick into action, adding to the noise. 69420. I log in, entering my password, 69420. I sit back, waiting for it to load. Finally, it's fully loaded and ready to use. Play Minecraft or League of Legends. I never played either of these, but I think I'm more familiar to the playing rules of Minecraft, so I'll just click Minecraft. I open up Minecraft. My hardcore survival world is waiting for me. I have good enough armor and weapons to take on the Ender Dragon, but I've got to find my courage to do it first. I'll feed my animals, harvest my crops, and chop down some trees. I want to expand my base, attempt to make it look more nice. Also got to head up to the Nether and collect resources for brewing. A couple hours later. Of hours have passed now. The sun is proper shining through my window now, and I might close the curtains. I take my headphones off and stretch in my chair, my bones making this is so relatable. My bones making popping sounds as if they were corn kernels in a microwave. Boop, 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 boop. I can hear someone going up the stairs. Mom, come downstairs, we're going out. Fine. I put my shoes on and head downstairs, confused and annoyed. Where are we going? Dad, we're going to the beach. You need fresh air. I get enough fresh air from heading to school. Fine. We leave and get into Dad's car. Sit in silence or start a conversation. I'll just click sit in silence. I sit in silence listening to the radio. A cheesy pop song is playing, repeating the same lyrics over and over. How original. I like it though. The song ends and another comes in. It's a song I've heard a million times. It used to play all the time at school discos. Nostalgia. I relax in my seat and wait. The beach. We are at the beach. It's not much of a beach though, more like a large amount of randomly insane sorry, what the hell? Why did I read insane? More like a large amount of randomly sized rocks sloping downwards towards the sea. Not like those picture-perfect sandy beaches. We used to collect seashells here and Dad would drill holes in them to make little seashell necklaces. And we would buy chips and sit on the stones fending off any greedy seagulls. I haven't been here in a while. There's a pier somewhere around here with an arcade. Go to the arcade or stay. We have to go to the arcade. I'll try this again with I'll try the other the other choices after this. Can I go to the arcade? Yeah, we're gonna stay here for a bit. Mom is reaching into her bag. Take this. Go win yourself a toy. She hands me her purse. It's a light blue color, Mom's favorite. Thanks. I walk off. I like how she put the picture in there. I walk off and head towards where I think the arcade is. Major emphasis on think. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Check Google Maps or keep going. Keep going. Let's just keep going and hope I don't get lost. Walk. I continue walking. There's not many people out today, which is odd. From what I've heard, this beach is usually busy, full of people wanting to tan, swim, or surf. I can see the pier in the distance now. It floats above the water, held up by many beams. I wonder how they put them there or why. Despite it being completely sturdy, there's always a lingering thought in my mind that I could misstep, place my foot directly above a weaker beam, and it would just collapse, sinking the pier and me in the process. That'd be fun. I step into the pier, trying to distract myself from thoughts of drowning. It's actually so loud in here The arcade is playing music, and each machine is blaring out sound effects, trying to entice people into playing. So she made it. I'll mess with the 2p coin machines. You put a 2p coin in, and it rolls a 2 pence and a 2 penny. Because I live in Australia, so I don't really know 2p means. And it rolls down a tunnel until it lands hopefully on the edge of a pile of other 2p coins, where it then gets pushed into the pile, knocking coins onto a lower level, and then knocking more coins down out of the machine, where I can take them and try again. Drink some water. There's prizes in this one. Little erasers. 10 pence later. Hang on. How long has it been? Give me the time. 11 minutes. Okay. Goodbye, money. I swear, it's impossible to win a toy from these machines. It's like they super glue them down. What else do they have here? There's actual games, but they are all multiplayer. There's also claw machines, but winning a prize from those would be harder than parting the Red Sea. I sit down and check my phone. No data, no notifications. This is like relatable on 1 million levels. Like, I feel like today there was nothing I could relate to until I played this game. This is a good review for me. I need that. A flash of red catches my attention and I look up. A girl is standing in front of me looking at the multiplayer games. She's got beautiful light red hair and I'm just frozen. She's wearing a light pink top and a dark blue skirt. She looks amazing. Is she alone like me? Could I ask to join her? No, I'm just being stupid. I couldn't speak to her and she's probably just waiting for her friends. I feel like my heart is beating 10 times a second. I drop my phone. It feels like time freezes as it slides towards her and hits her shoe. Like her hair, I'm now red. She looks down and then at me, and she smiles. Is that your phone? She asks. Yeah. She reaches down and picks it up and hands it to me. I see she's got a badge on. Ice cream employee Kara. Kara. She notices I'm looking at her badge. Kara. Yeah, I'm working at the ice cream parlor. I got off work a couple minutes ago. Nice. Nice? Is that all you can come up with? And she's still smiling at me and I'm smiling back at her. She's so pretty. I should ask her if she wants to play or leave. Definitely leave. Antisocial person I am. I get up and leave the arcade. I can't get her out of my head. This was for the better, really. I could have embarrassed myself by trying to talk to her. My parents are sunbathing and I sit beside them. Mom, how was the arcade? I remember I still have her purse and hand it to her. It was okay. I didn't win anything though. Dad, they super glued the prizes down. Of course you didn't win. I feel like the dad here is like relatable to my dad. Like, I just feel like the annoyingness of how your parents read your mind. We sit in the sun for another hour and then head home. Today has been okay.